And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's China against Brazil.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
The starting 11 for Brazil.
Well, 4-4-2 against 4-4-2, that certainly takes me back. But I think this will come down to who wins the battle in central midfield, because there's four very good players in there.
And the match is underway. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Cross could be useful. Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Well, nothing comes of it. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. It has to be. Oh, a smart stop. And the referee retrospectively will go back and hand out the yellow card. Playing it short. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And she's kept it out. It's a short corner. Wonderful chance. And getting across to stop it. Well, the short corner routine. Well, a struggle for Brazil to keep the ball. So deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. And over it comes. Outrageously good piece of defending on the line. Chances on. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Really getting stuck in. Wang. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Targets available. Cross comes in. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Now, does she mean business? In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And getting the better of a marker. Oh, could be! And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And so Brazil get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with a quick response? An important interception. Zhao. On to Wang. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Plenty of support here. The delivery. A decisive clearance it was. Might really be able to trouble them here. And not cleared away properly. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Flag up, tight offside. Good use of advantage by the referee. It's looking promising. Nicely saved. Well, the referee took note of the earlier infringement, and a booking it is now. Corner kick played in. Not all that convincing defensively. Just the challenge that was required. That's useful play. Well, disappointing end to the move. Oh, she's in here. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the finish is excellent. She's strong, she's determined, and she keeps her composure. That's a really good goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Didn't fool the keeper. It's a short one. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. And not quite on target. Unfortunate, you've got to say.
Yeah, a little bit unfortunate. It's good technique. She makes good contact, but it needs to be on target to trouble the keeper.
Slipshod passing. Wang Shanshan. And Wang. Could be. And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Well, this could be productive. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Oh, big opportunity. And that's 2 for her today. They just can't contain her, and no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and all credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. She's got to have that covered for me. No wonder she's frustrated with herself.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. A bit of running room now on the wing. That's not a bad ball. They're showing good defensive judgment. Being egged on by the crowd. Quite frankly, she really should have been doing better from there, and I suspect she knows it. And very deftly cut out. It might be. And how about that for a save? Takes the shot. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Has a go. Well, she was up to the task. Played over, and still dangerous. Well, not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Yeah, it was worth a try, but best forgotten, really. She'll be disappointed with that.
Yao. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, Brazil still trailing here, but this game very much alive as a contest once more. Wang Xiaozhui. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately, and a throw-in to come. Take it away. How about the cross? Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Space on the flank. And delivered towards the back post. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Takes the shot, and a really good diving stop. Who can they pick out? Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Second half is underway. Brazil behind. Can they turn this match on its head? Well, really on top of her game. Real chance. Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts.
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality. Wonderful piece of skill.
Well, you've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Yao Ling Wei. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box. Well, she wanted to let the play flow, but in the end decided that that wasn't possible. Well, some referees might have elected to hand out the yellow card, but no booking on this occasion. Well, not enough subtlety about that free kick, I'm afraid. Yahweh. Interception to snuff out the danger. A room to roam on the wing. And a chance to whip it in here. Must be! It's in! And this really takes your breath away! A comeback and a half.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? Chance to finish. Oh, she's done it. She's made it a hat-trick. A milestone occasion for her. And she deserves all the credit going.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the perfect ball in. Hard and low, causing plenty of issues for that back line. But you have to question the keeper here. It's a good finish, but she shouldn't be beaten inside the near post. She'll be disappointed with that.
Wang. Yao. A very timely interception. Wang. Yao Ling Wei. Moving the ball forward with purpose. But the danger averted for now.
Well, Brazil have bossed the possession, as you can see. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Yes, who knows, maybe another opportunity in the works for them. Really good block. And a short corner, let's see. Promising move. Has a go. And not cleared away properly. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. And deciding to go short with this one. Gives it a go. Well, simple for the keeper. Intense pressure. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And a timely intervention. Encouraging move this from Brazil. Well, not an effort she's going to be especially proud of.
Absolutely not. The keeper had it far too easy there. That's not a good finish.
Wang. Can they hit on the break? And the counter-attack came to nothing. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. It is a decent-looking attack here. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Played over. And the problem not completely solved. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Well, the pass not finding its target. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. And the ball is rolling again. Brazil really starting to accelerate away here. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Oh, it might happen for her here. Oh, a fantastic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, she showed her class there. Closes the angle down, makes herself big. It's a really good stop.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Keen to take it short here. Terrific block. A room to roam on the wing. And up and pushed onto the woodwork. Just the clearance that was needed. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And she moves the ball with intent. Happy to take on the shot. It'll be a corner. Favouring the short one. And support available. And the keeper more than equal to the task. With play having stopped, a chance for the referee to go back and hand out the caution. And a short corner, let's see. And cutting inside. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Oh, that's a really good run. Great block. Corner conceded. It came off the defender. Now sending it in. Still possibilities. Well, they can bring it out now. And this situation could be dangerous. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. And possession given away. Zhang Rui. Can she find the right pass? Is she going to score? And keeping it out. Delivering it. Well, the danger is still there. Threat over for now, it seems. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Running with the ball confidently. Well, strong play here. Has a go. And still danger here. Well, good defending. Clattered out of there. This looks promising out wide. Wang. Can they convert? Into the goalkeeper's grateful clutches. She won't be complaining about that. And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. And blocked for now. Well, not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Yeah, it was worth a try, but best forgotten, really. She'll be disappointed with that.
A very good tackle. And a good-looking ball. It's looking promising. A smart stop here. Who can they pick out? And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Oh, she's in here.